I'd forgotten that time love didn't frighten me. Being careful with my trust. Now we're together, you keep reminding me. It's not you, it's not me, it's us. If you never try, you'll never know. But life ain't as easy as the sayings go. It ain't always perfect, but with you it is. Not sure if it's worth it, but I could get used to this. The way we talk and all you give, I could get used to this. I could get used to this. The way I feel when we kiss, I could get used to this. I could get used to this. I could get used to this, yeah.
When tomorrow comes, I'll be on my own, feeling frightened of the things that I don't know. When tomorrow comes, tomorrow comes, tomorrow comes.
You're all here to witness the joining in matrimony of Michael Andrew Morgan Pierce to Leanne Jessica Burton.
I offer this ring
I offer this ring
as my symbol of love and commitment.
as a symbol of my love and commitment,
I promise I will respect and care for you, be loyal to you
and above all, love and cherish you
throughout our lives together.
throughout our lives together.
I see the shadows long beneath the mountaintop. I'm not afraid when the rain won't stop, 'cause you light the way, you light the way, you light the way.
Michael and Leanne, you have made the declarations required by law and have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of all your witnesses, and I'm very pleased now to pronounce that you are husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, would you be upstanding, please, and put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Pierce.
From the way you smile to the way you look, you capture me unlike no other. From the first hello, yeah, that's all it took. And suddenly we had each other, and I won't leave you. Always be true. 1 + 1, 2 for life. Over and over again. So don't ever think I need more. I've got the one to live for. No one else will do. And I'm telling you, just put your heart in my hands. I promise it won't get broken. We'll never forget this moment. Yeah, we'll stay brand new, 'cause I'll love you over and over again. Over and over again. From the heat of night to the break of day, I'll keep you safe and hold you forever. And the sparks will fly, will never fade. 'Cause every day gets better and better, and I won't leave you. always be true. 1 + 1, 2 for life, over and over again. So don't ever think I need more. I've got the one to live for. No one else will do. Yeah, I'm telling you. Just put your heart in my hands.
So I know it's not traditional for a bride to make a speech, but for those who know me know, well, I wouldn't standing and say nothing, would I? Got to keep still. And Mikey did stress me out saying he wasn't going to make one, so I thought, well, I've got to make one for both of us. So firstly, I want to thank each and every one of you for sharing our special day with us. It's a wonderful feeling to be surrounded by the people you love. It's not what we have in life, but who we have in our lives that matter.
I am a man of a few words, and I'm just totally overwhelmed by the family I've got, the new family and friends that I've made, and a lot of friends, work colleagues, and my brothers, my sisters, my new nephews, new wives. I will get my full thing. But so as I say, I don't really say it. Just all thank you for coming, making the effort, and peace out.
Some fathers are the bride, so I'm not losing a daughter, I'm gaining a son-in-law. However, I have gained so much more in Mikey. He's my wingman. And to be honest, if Leanne had pulled out this wedding this morning, I'd have probably married him myself.
I'd like to say a big thank you for being here to celebrate the marriage of Mike and Leanne. Officially, Mr. and Mrs. Pierce.
Yeah.
In the words of Beyonce, he finally put a ring on it. I'm so happy, Mikey asked me to be best man at this wedding, to share the glimpse of what family life was like. The Pierce family have made me feel accepted, loved, and all the better being part of the family.
I believe it's etiquette to add some parting words of wisdom to these speeches, and wisdom only comes from experience, Mikey, so this is for you, buddy. If Leanne says Mike, you mean bother. It don't matter if it's your fault, but you're going to get it anyway. Right? That's what I found anyway, Leanne. If she says, Mikey, everything's good in the hood, nothing to worry about, carry on watching the sport. And if she says, Mikey, get the credit card out.
Mikey, I can't wait to spend my future with you. I can't promise you sunshine on a rainy day, but I promise I'll always dance with you in the rain. I can't promise you a life filled with riches or gold, but I do promise to give you my heart's devotion. I'll build with you, dream with you, and always cheer you on. I promise you a love that's true and ever growing, and that I'll be there for you for every tomorrow as your wife, your friend, your family, and your everything, no matter what life throws at us. I'm not going to stand here and declare my undying love for Mikey, as most of you are a huge part of our lives and know that already, and that's why you're here. And some of you know a bit more. Ongoing debate over whether the onions or the mushrooms go in the pan first if we're cooking like a spaghetti bolognese, or the bicker over the dirty baking trays that get left in the oven and not washed up. But I think I speak for the both of us when I say I know I found the one I'd rather bicker with as opposed to make love to anyone else. And we often say if the only thing we have to bicker about is onions and mushrooms and a dirty baking tray, then we've got it really good. So I want to propose a toast to a lifetime of dirty baking trays.
Mushrooms and onions.
Came in for love, came in for love, yeah. I came in for love, and I want you to reach out. You say you'll be down in 5. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you. You won't be surprised, it happens every time, it's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, Staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. Oh, you know it, baby. Oh yeah.
105 is the number that comes to my head when I think of all the years I wanna be with you. Wake up every morning with you in my bed. That's precisely what I plan to do. And you know one of these days when I get my money right, buy you everything and show you all the finer things in life. Will forever be enough, so there ain't no need to rush. But one day I won't be able to ask you loud enough. I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you marry me? 105 is the number that comes to my head when I think of all the years I wanna be with you. Wake up every morning with you in my bed. That's precisely what I plan to do.